guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kenya with BK Trading Academy, and I wanted to just do this quick video because I just got off of a call with one of our students in BK Trading Academy, and one of the things that I find common amongst traders, regardless of what industry you're in, especially in the currency market, is that you have family and friends who are just very discouraging of your journey. They don't want to hear it, anything you have to say. They don't believe in it. They think that you're gambling and they just have negative things to say. So I want to just kind of give you my experience and how I handle that as a now successful trader. But I will tell you that in the beginning, when I first started my journey in trading, I noticed that there was some distinctions between different financial markets. So if you traded one market that was considered more renowned than the other, then you might have gotten a little bit more praise, like, oh, you trade this market. But then if you say you trade this other market, then people will look down on you, right? So, and that's not from everyone, because honestly, there are a lot of successful people in various markets, and it all just comes down to what you specialize in and what you're really good at and what you take interest in. But when it comes to handling naysayers, you just have to tune them out. And it's best not to share with people who don't understand what you're doing. And it just makes sense, right? If you are sharing something so great about what you're doing, but if you're talking to someone who can't relate, they don't have any experience, then they're probably going to be a bit skeptical of what you're sharing because they have nothing to connect to. They don't know what you're going through. They don't have any type of experience to tie it to. So that only makes sense. But if you talk to someone like me, I can talk to you all day long. I can inspire you all day long because I've been on this journey. I've put in the work. I have made lots of failures, and I've also had a lot of success. And so I know what the journey is like. That's who you need to talk to. And this is why we always say that community is so important. If you have a community and you're fortunate to be connected amongst traders, you really need to be engaged and involved in that community and just building up relationships with people who are on the same path as you. So my recommendation is that while you are in the growing phase, while you are developing your skill, make sure that if you're a religious person, that you pray and you spend time with God and let God direct you in your thoughts and in your actions, and ask that he guide you to people who are on a similar path as you. And I think that that will help you tremendously. Also, be selective with who you share with. So you know who you can give your information to and know that you're safe with, right? That person who just wants the best for you no matter what, even if they don't believe in what you're doing, they're going to motivate you. They're going to encourage you. They're going to give you words of kindness. They're going to always point you in the right direction. Share with those people or that person. Be selective in who you share with. The next thing I will say is that when you start making money and you do have success, continue to be selective who you share your information with. One of the things that you will never hear Brian and I say or do, we just are not the type of traders to come out and flash this luxury and that luxury, our home or any investments that we have or what we're doing. Honestly, my love language is freedom. So that is the only thing that you will see me flash. And it's not to be pretentious. It's just to show that I'm so grateful for what the Lord has done for me. I am so grateful that I can wake up and spend every day with my husband and not have to go to a job and be away from him for hours and hours and hours and come home and feel so empty that I have to clean up. I have to help with the kids. We got to do homework. I have to do dinner. I need to wash clothes that I don't want to do on the weekend, and to not have to do all of that is such a blessing. And it's not to condone those who have to, because we all have circumstances, right? But we all are striving to get to an area in our lives where we want better. We want better for our families. We want better for others around us. And that's how it should be. And that's why it's so important for us to connect and help one another, especially if we're on the same path. But I'm so grateful that, I can spend time with my husband and with my children, and I can do something that I enjoy. And that's why I'm so passionate about education, especially when it comes to trading and just teaching people, because I get to help offer my God-given ability that God has given me to help someone else. And that's what it's all about. It's not about who has the biggest house, who has the flashiest car, who has the biggest bank account, because who cares about that? If I'm not helping you and you're not helping me, I don't care about what you have, right? It's like, what can we do to really enhance the kingdom of God? And that's what it is all about. So I just wanted to do this quick encouragement video, just tell you that if you are a trader, stay on the path that you are on. Please do not give up. Do not let naysayers cause you to put your important God-given ability and skill aside, because trading is a blessing. My husband and I are fortunate to do this full time. We are home with our family full time. Every day is not glorious, okay? We do have moments where it can get painful or it can be discouraging because the market is not moving the way we'd like it to. But that's why we've learned to be very smart with our finances. We've learned to also be strategic in the businesses that we take on or opportunities that we take on. We've learned how to diversify our income so that we're not just reliant on one single source of income. And that's what we want to help you all achieve. So stay the course. Stay the path. Do not let any naysayers discourage you, and just know that, hey, your mentors are doing it. So if we're doing it, you can do it too, because there's no way we'd be able to do everything that we do and living a false lie. You'd know, trust me, you'd know, but we're pretty straightforward and our lifestyle is going to show that. Okay. So I just pray that you receive this message when you need it. And I pray that God continues to keep you on the path that he wants you to go. And just know that if you are a part of our community, you always have a lifetime community. We're always going to give it to you straight. You guys know that we're always going to challenge you. We're going to encourage you to level up, because that's what we're about. We're not mediocre. We don't want our traders amongst us to be mediocre. We want you to be successful. And that's what it's all about. And you being able to go on and impact the people around you. So guys, I hope that this message is just timely for you, and I hope that it inspires you to keep going on your journey. God bless.